There are calls for a crackdown on illegal stunts from animal activists, with the Nationals saying it's putting farmers' safety at risk. It comes as a new video emerges showing global activist group Direct Action Everywhere broadcasting from what's believed to be GD Pork Farm in Pinjarra. But the WA Pork Producers Association says they didn't have permission to be there. It's the latest stunt from the group, which was also involved in a violent confrontation with a farmer at a Harvey property 2 weeks ago. Now, Nationals leader Mia Davies joins me on the program now. Good morning to you, Mia.
Good morning.
Now, these stunts seem to be escalating. What needs to be done about them?
We agree. There does appear to be an escalation in the brazenness of these attacks. We think the state government is dragging their heels. We're looking for them to review their trespass laws to make sure that police are appropriately resourced to respond. These occur on places that are remote from our capital city and towns. And we've also asked them to look at reforming the stock squad, which was disbanded back in 2008. And also to look at our surveillance laws in relation to drones, which we understand animal activists are using to make sure that they can find out what's happening on our farms. It's causing enormous angst in our communities, and it's time that the state government did more.
Yeah, walk me through that. Just how is it affecting the farmers on a day-to-day basis?
I think the best way to describe it is that these communities are feeling under siege. So not only do we have the Aussie Farms map, we have incidents like the one that you've just spoken about. There are those that are driving our trucks, so transporting livestock. They're telling us that they are being attacked when they're pulling in to fuel up, to pull over, to dismantle their trucks and check them for safety reasons. It just seems constant and in their face. And then you have activities like this one, the most recent one on the piggery, where these are people's family homes as well as their businesses. I grew up on a farm. The thought of someone lobbing into my family farm when my father may not have been around, or us kids may have just been there with my mum, makes me feel quite ill. And that is the reality for many communities. It's a business, a family home, and the government needs to take a really strong line on this.
And the issue here, of course, is these government resolutions will take some time. Is there a concern that farmers might take matters into their own hands? Because you want to protect your family, you want to protect your property.
Obviously there's work being done by the farm groups. I understand there's meetings with police this week in relation to making sure that everyone's aware of their rights, and we're urging everyone to be sensible. But it is difficult when you see these types of activities occurring and tensions are rising. I think it's a bit of a tinderbox out there at the moment, and we need everyone to keep a cool head, because it would be awful for someone, an activist or a farmer, to be injured because of stupidity, essentially. This is what it is, and that's what people are saying in our constituencies. They want the government to take a strong line, they want the police to be resourced appropriately, and we need to make sure that people that break the law have the book thrown at them.
It's certainly an emotional issue. Mia Davies, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.